I'm not a big fan of the future. It's this feeling of being so unsure about everything that's gonna happen, yet so sure of what's gonna happen. Because it's like you might die, but at the same time you're considering all the factors and you're confident that you won't die. But there's this one little fucking chance where it might happen that just sits your fucking pants. I've been really thinking about my future a lot recently. Like, I don't want to do that. For all my life, I never considered what I wanted to do in life. I never even thought of what I really want to do in school. I was just there to just do whatever the teacher wants to do and just talk with people or just hang out with friends. I never really know what to do in my life. In junior high school, I wanted to do technology. And then in senior high, I wanted to do business. For once, I have this sense of wanting to do something in my life. Because I've already tried doing it. I've already doing this YouTube shit and I like it. I like making shit. I like making content. I like making videos. I like talking about shit that I find interesting. The thing is that the reason why I started the channel was because of money. I was hurt. I think I already talked about this, but I basically heard my family talk about financial issues, going to debt, and I was like, maybe I'll just try to become a YouTuber. And I never really thought of what will happen. I just do it. And I think what makes the future scarier, if you look at it in a way, is that there is no other way to do it. There's no way to do what you want to do, and you're practically forced to compromise. Because right now in college, actually, I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. It's been stressful, but overall, I've connected with people. I found them very cool, and they're my friends right now. But in the sense of the future, or if I ever continue doing college, I don't think I will even continue doing college by the next year because financial stuff. Just my college is practically gonna fuck me over by literally doubling my tuition fee, which my tuition fee right now is already considered high by my parents, and I don't think they will ever they're forcing me to just try to do different courses, which I don't find myself in the future of that other course. So in my mind is practically just either drop the fuck out, get a part-time job and pay for all that shit, just apply to a different college, get a scholarship or maybe a state university and continue. But it's scary in a way. My only other path is YouTube. This is all I got, really. It's I've sacrificed video games, friendships, time, and I'm very grateful for what I'm doing right now, but at the same time I don't feel comfortable enough right now to be in a situation where I can say that I can become a YouTuber full time. It's weird to be a YouTuber in a sense of how social media is being used today, with how life is going through, because perception really matters in a way. And I think I have this sense of superpower to just not give a fuck. I feel like this is in a sense, by the way, I don't know about the future, but right now, when I see numbers, I just see numbers. If I see my video doing bad, whatever, I make another one. I find interesting topic and that's good, whatever. I get money, I get no money, whatever. But I think this superpower is gonna go away. Maybe in the next year, I have to start caring about the numbers and trying to grow on YouTube. And I don't like doing YouTube as a job. It makes sense to make it as a job, but to treat it as one is not optimal. And right now I feel like I'm treating it as one because I actually got a new phone over here, and I practically forced myself to just print out fucking videos all over again. But at the same time, it just feels so rushed in a way. It's not like I don't want to do this. Of course I still want to do the videos I like. I have no regrets with the videos. I'm just speaking in the fact of quality, of if I make the right decisions creatively, or if I'm even optimizing my time, or I'm just gunning for this routine that I think that is the fastest route because I'm so used to it. So yeah, the future sucks. So and I think my one and only advice to myself and for others is just let it happen. And if I do drop out, or if I do, I don't know, fucking live in a cardboard box, then whatever. I'll just find a way, you know. Maybe I'll just face reveal and just like, I don't know, get popular or something. I don't fucking know. I don't want to do that. That's one thing about the future that scares me, is the ramification of everything I've done on YouTube being like all flooding in on my personal life. What would that happen? I don't think even anyone is even aware of what I'm doing. Like anyone who's faced me like in real life even aware of what I'm doing. I've told my closest friends about this, and I don't think they remember. I don't think they're not aware, because I don't think they will care that much, and I respect that. But I'm just scared of making that information fall to the wrong hands, and practically making me some kind of like, oh, there's a guy who makes YouTube, or oh my god, that guy's famous and watches my videos. And I'm not a very open guy. I'm just gonna say right now, I'm not. It looks like I'm very open talking shit online, but that's how it is. There's no verifications for me talking about this shit online, because you don't know me. I have no identity. But the second that all that shit gets revealed, then there's a lot of factors involved that now. But I don't want to be careful, because like I don't really feel like compromising my work or something. So yeah, the future sucks, and I don't like it, but it is what it is, and we just gotta continue it, man. Why is it a month before 2026, man? That is so fucked up. By the way, I'm trying a new kind of content. I'm trying to like revive the second channel, and I hope I continue it. But I feel like I'm gonna do it because I have so much shit in my mind right now, and I feel like it's a good space for me to just open up. Because actually, again, I'm not a very open person. I don't even open this kind of stuff to my closest friends or shit. So even though it's like I feel so privileged in a way, but I feel like I have so much issues, you know. So I always like excuses like I'm privileged, I have all this stuff, I have money, but at the same time I just can't fucking ignore all of this shit going on in my life. You know what I mean? Like I just feel trapped in a way. So yeah, I hope this is gonna fucking do something. I don't know, fucking so yeah, thanks for listening, and I'll probably do this in the future more. I hope so. I've been trying to do this for 2 years now, and I hope it does. I hope I do continue it.